Seng Su-yin, who failed at 107.5, is going to push that weight again. So little adjustments that you were mentioning.
Yeah, they would have made a few adjustments out the back. So you make the decision as a coach. Do we make some adjustments to the equipment, or do we change the weight on the bench? You know, and it's all about the experience of the coaching team. It's about the experience of the lifter, which way you go with that as well. That looks better. We've got one red light there, but I think it should be okay.
I mean, it's a 2-to-1, but as you mentioned, it did look better than her first lift, didn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
She knew it as well when she came off. There's that initial push, then that pause, and then having to go again. So we've got 2.5 kilos now. Fukushima back on stage.
You see a lot of athletes in the equipped bench wearing a belt, and for most of them the reason for that belt is to actually hold the shirt down in position. So when as you get into this position, as you pull that bar down to your chest, the shirt just wants to slide up and, you know, take an easy pathway.
As you've said, you've got to keep everything perfect, and the symmetry, everything has to be completely spot on.
Looks good. 2-to-1.
She's happy though. She's very, very happy. Big fist pump from her. Olivia Kiosti is up next. She fouled as well in her first attempt, so...
Yeah, hers really looked like she just didn't get the speed out of the chest that she needed. Now, the Phoenix coaching team, I see them in every world bench press competition, all the world equipped competitions. They've got so much experience, they would have known exactly what to do. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this lift really smoke it.
And she knew as well, didn't she, when she stepped straight off the platform, what was wrong. So have those tweaks helped? She's going to get straight on with it.
Oh, just struggling in that transition point. She got much better speed on that one. But when she gets to that transition point, she's just dropping the elbow a little bit.
Well, that's put her in a little bit of a predicament.
Well, it has, but it's not unusual in a equipped bench either to miss your first two lifts. And well, I think most of us as equipped bench pressers have been in that position where we've missed the first two lifts, and we've used the first two lifts to dial in the shirt correctly. So now the coach has to make a decision: do we stay at the same weight and adjust the shirt again? Do we add a little bit more weight and try and get an easier touch and a bit more speed out of the bottom? Depends a lot on your experience of your lifter as well. Like a really experienced lifter will comfortably allow some more kilos to put on the bar because they understand the process.
Bila at 122.5. It's actually quite fascinating when you sit down and you start to analyze and look at all the little variations that can happen.
Yeah, it's a very complicated sport, equipped lifting. Takes a long time to learn how to use the equipment well. Spot on the money though, right there. Waiting on referees, 3 whites.
Yeah, she was under a little bit of pressure as well because the 10 seconds was there, and
yeah, that would have been a little distracting too, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah. She stayed calm, she stayed focused, and she managed to make the lift, so that's a good weight for her. 122.5. She will be happy with that. Delavianco comes on. She was good at 120 with her first, going up for 125 now.
Yeah, look, you can see how much they've really jacked that shirt down for this lift compared to her first. And we'll probably see, this will probably give us a really good show of how it really compresses across the chest as the bar comes down. So the further you pull the collar down, the more resistance you get. And I think that's okay. Didn't look like the bar dipped. Certainly not the whole bar.
Had to work incredibly hard on the left-hand side.
And we're just waiting on the referees. It is 3 white lines.
She's happy as well. So she equaled a personal best with her first lift. She's now smashed that one. Just asking there, you can see, are we going to go up or what are we going to do?
Yeah, we're going to have some conversations about how we're going to do it and how much we're going to go up.
Well, there's 140 on the bar now for Frank Duno. Again, another one that's going to be equaling her personal best. Just trying to get herself steady and set.
Oh, she bobbled a little bit off the chest there. And I think that bar might have dipped.
She likes it though. She's competing with a massive smile on her face, really enjoying herself, is Frank Mary.
And we're just waiting for the referee's decision on that one. Yeah, it's 3 reds, I'm afraid. Yeah. It's a really hard thing to feel when you're out there doing it.
Yeah, she's not happy. She's really not happy. Having a big discussion with the coach. There it was just that little wobble, wasn't it?
As she came off the chair, she just let it get away from her a little bit. That's when we talk about chasing the bar. If it gets away from you a little bit, you've got that little dip as you try and catch it again.
Zona Kularen, the last to lift, 155.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what sort of adjustments they made out the back. You can see how hard it is to get those hands into position. So it just needs to be patient. Let the weight do the work to get the touch. Nice touch. That's better. That is better. And she knows it. 3 whites.
Big, huge smile on her face.
And look at the difference between the first lift and that lift. Just a few little adjustments and everything smoothed out.
Absolutely remarkable how just such a slight tweak can make the difference, such a big difference in the lift. It was a struggle, that first one. That second one was effortless.
Yeah, just a few little tweaks, a few little adjustments.
Wow. One more round then for the women in the bench press. In this, the equipped lightweight women's division. Simone Lai, she's done 80, done 85, is pushing to 87.5 now, so she's equaled her personal best and looking to go beyond it as well.
Oh, and I think there might have been a bit of a dip there. I'm not sure if it was the whole bar or one end. We'll wait for the refs. Yeah, unfortunately, that's 3 red lights.
And she knows it as well, the way that she scampered off.
Sometimes you can feel it, and you just know. Other times you don't feel it, and you sort of look at the refs with bewilderment.
Yeah, there it is. And it comes down, and then she pushes and elevates up again. So that was a no lift for her. Zheng Suyin then from Chinese Taipei. Crowd getting a bit excited about that with 115 on the bar. Got a lot more time this time, getting onto the platform a lot earlier than she did for her last lift.
Well, it's gone all the way to the top.
What are the officials saying?
3 whites.
That's a good lift for her then. Big smile as well. So again, another athlete here pushing their Yukiko Fukushima up next. She has been a lot heavier than this, but as you mentioned, she's been around the sport for many years, and to be still competing at the age of 55.
Oh, absolutely incredible. And to be competing in the open class and competitive in the open class as well.
And lifting 117.5 kilograms. That's what's on the bar here.
Nice touch. I'm going to wait for the referees on that one. It was a bit hard to see.
Yeah, she knew as well.
Yeah, I think she's got a bit of a mixed bag there. I think she's got for elbow depth as well, I think.
When we've seen her come up off the squat or off the bench, she knows instantly if it's been good or bad. This time she paused, she turned around, she knew that something wasn't right. There it is. And it just wasn't to be. She's okay though. She'll accept that. This is the one though. We do not want anybody not supposed to score. So Olivia Giusti has a lot of pressure on her now. This is going to be her final attempt at 120 kilograms and trying to whip the crowd up to get behind her.
Yeah, I mean, in the general sense, she's an experienced lifter. In the equipped sense, I mean, she's still really beginning her equipped career. I mean, she didn't switch to equipped until 2023. Oh, has she done it? I think she might have got this one. I think she has. I hope she has.
Yeah.
Yes, she has. And this is so not unusual to see in a quick bench. Miss the first, miss the second, and then come out and nail the third. We've just managed to get the equipment right. And that is going to be a great bit of experience for her, because the next time she's in that position, and she will be again, she'll be able to handle it emotionally and mentally a lot better. But she handled that absolutely fantastically. We've all been in that position as equipped benchers.
Just see the officials just with a big smile to her as well as she walked off.
Yeah, look, that's one of the great things about powerlifting is everyone wants to see you succeed. You know, referees have to press the red button.
Oh, the athletes are there pushing each other on as well, aren't they? Anastasia Derevanko, she's gone up to 127.5 now. Personal best with the first, smashed her personal best, and this to extend her personal best.
I think she's there.
we're just waiting.
Does she get the lights?
Yep.
We're still waiting.
Well, they're going to the flags instead. 3 whites.
She had to wait a while for that one.
But this is what this competition is all about in this sport. It's all about your personal best, what you can give to equal it in your first lift, to put 5 on it in the next one, and then another 2.5. It's unbelievable. 3 lifts there, and she's never been there before.
Yeah, it's quite. I mean, it is quite an incredible sport. These events really allow athletes to push themselves to their absolute limits.
Well, we've seen that with a lot of the athletes here. Tatiana Bina up next, 130 on the bar for her. Her best before is 128. So, again, another one, knowing that if they want a medal and they want to get themselves the gold, silver or bronze, they're having a go where they've never been before in a competitive sense. They might have done it in the back room.
Yeah, it's completely different out on that platform compared to training and compared to the gym. To walk out of that world stage, it is a completely different environment. Well, she gets such a quick touch. 3 white, she's absolutely technically proficient.
It's another personal best, but I mean, this is going to make the end of this competition when we get to the deadlift so tight, because they're bunching themselves up.
Yeah, we're gonna have a real battle for silver and bronze. I mean, if Susanna Kula gets that opening deadlift, then she's pretty much untouchable, as we expected.
Yeah,
but silver and bronze is an absolute battle. They're all bunching up now.
Frank Mary was disappointed.
Really wants this one.
Yep, she was disappointed the last one, wasn't she? She thought that she had it, but the judges said no. So she'll go at 140 again, and this could actually be big in the context of her trying to go for that medal. So a big lift coming up here for Frank Mary Dunot.
It just needs to really explode out of that chest, really chase the bar, not let it get away from her. I think that's okay. I would have loved to have seen it faster off the chest, but she got it done. 3 whites.
Yeah, the nod of the head this time. Yep, I know that was a good one. Yep, I'm very happy now. I got my 140, and I know that I'm going to be challenging for a medal. That was a big lift for her. So we're going to go for 160 now for Susanna Kula.
This is a huge lift. Not just for a female athlete in this weight class, but even a male athlete in this weight. This is a big lift.
She's all set for it. Comfortable, very comfortable with that second lift. So feeling good. If you're feeling good and you discuss with the coaches, she's going for that big number of 160.
She'll be breaking the world record in this discipline in 6 months. Oh, can she keep it going? Did she lock out that right arm enough? I think she did. No, unfortunately it's 2-1. I don't think she'll be too disappointed with that. She's well out in front. Yeah, she doesn't look disappointed.
No, not at all.
She knows she'll get it next time.
Good round, all round then for the ladies there. The big pressure went on Kosti, but she managed to hold her.
Yeah, she held that together well.
Yep. There's that little stutter and the wobble that you were talking about, and that just was enough for the officials to go 2-1 against. The men will be up next. And there you could just see the equipment coming off and the different shirts.
Yeah, you want to get it off as fast as you can.
Yeah, there is the standings as it stands at the moment. Kulat well out in front by